Hello students, Max 7 here. It is 3 of 8 p.m. May 6th, 2019, the year of our Lord. It's about 70 degrees outside. It's just finished raining a short while ago and it's very pleasant, and I have the doors open in the bay. Anyway, we're here. Today we are going to install this battery. It's a new one, a Yuasa. Made in USA, Yuasa Battery Incorporated, Reading, Pennsylvania. Purchased this on Amazon. We're going to install it in this 2015 GSA R1200. It's about 4 years old. She's a good old gal. She's a good old bike. And now it's time to replace the battery because the OEM, the one that's in there, is not holding a charge the way I would like it to. That's behind that panel there. Should be pretty straightforward, but the first thing we're going to have to do here is get this battery ready to go, and we have to put this electrolyte fluid into the battery. So we'll start with that. So, here we go. We got to take this sealing strip off first. I'm just following the instructions that came with the battery. Prepare electrolyte. Remove electrolyte container from bag. Detach and save black sealing strip from electrolyte container. Okay, I'll do that. Be back. Okay, that's done. And then it says, detach this sealing strip from the electrolyte container and save it. Don't discard this because we're going to use that to seal the battery. And it says, after you take this off, there's foil there. Don't fuck with that. Don't puncture or remove sealing foil. And then we just place it upside down. The reason I'm not showing you this as I do it is because I don't have a tripod. I had a tripod, but I can't find it. So I'm hand filming this. But I'm going to try on the next scene to see if I can jerry build some sort of makeshift tripod for the operation. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. I found what I need to make a tripod, which is good. I'm going to just take this little hardware package off. And the next thing we're going to do, here's there's the foil, which we don't want to puncture or remove. And it says place electrolyte on 6 sealed openings in line with filler ports. Okay. Push container down with enough force to break the foil seals. Okay. It's flowing because I see air bubbles. All chambers are flowing except for this one on the left. That's gone. There you can see. So just leave it like that. Don't tilt it. Don't remove the container, obviously, until it's empty. Check for the flow. Make sure there's bubbles, which indicates the flow. And then after it's done, we're going to take it out. So we'll just wait for that to process. It'll take a little while for that to finally get done. So I'll just pause it now until we're ready. It's still going. It takes a long time. So while we wait for that, let's go over here. Let me just get my tool. The battery compartment for the 2015 GSA is back here. So we'll just take that apart. What you want, Pooch? Hmm? So this is the battery compartment right there, and you can see it's got a strap. There's the positive, negatory, and that's the battery. So I'll probably have to pull this off right here, and then this piece right here, I don't know yet how that comes undone, but it looks like it just clips around. So anyway, when I'm ready, I'll get back to this. Stand by. It's still going. I think these are done, but that's still going there. I think this was about, I don't know, like $65 or something on Amazon. So pretty reasonably priced. It only took a couple days to get it. And I believe this one's a little bit bigger, taller I should say, than the stock battery. I'll have to verify that when I pull the old one out, but apparently it's will still fit because there's a foam riser in the compartment that holds up the shorter battery. You just take that out and don't use it anymore. I read about this on advrider.com and some other places online, so hopefully we won't run into any hiccups. I think it's done. Alright, so what next? We're supposed to remove that's done. Put that over there. Next thing you do is fit the black sealing strip tightly into each of the filling ports. Make sure the sealing strip is fully inserted and flush with the top of the battery. Get in there. Yeah. Ooh, I hope it doesn't explode. Boosh! No, just kidding. So we gotta make sure that's completely sealed, and I'm just barely tapping on this. Just the weight of the hammer to get it nice and flush. There. Looks good. Send me a proposal. Okay, apparently now this has to sit for a while for the electrolyte to absorb. 20 to 60 minutes. And then after that you have to charge it with a maximum rating of 2 amps. And then it's got a little table here you can look at to see how many amps you can charge. This is the YTX, Yankee Tango X-Ray 14 Hotel Bravo Sierra, which is here. 1.4 amps, 5 to 10 hours for a full charge. Very well. So now it's time to take the old battery out. Well, we've reached our first hurdle. I've got to take this right here. See this bracket? That's got to come out. Not sure yet how to do that. thing is with these BMWs, because they're such clever engineers, these things are never easy to figure out. So I'm going to have to do a little research and figure out how to get this black plastic retaining bracket off the front. Be back. Okay, I think I figured it out. See this little thing right here? There's a small little pin that goes into this. I think if we just put the screwdriver... I ran out of storage on my phone, so I had to delete some videos. Anyway, as I was saying, I think if we just pop this up, that should come out. Yep, that's it. So that, you take that one out, and then the same deal on the other side right here. Just push up and come out. Let me move these cables, though. We're back again. I'm going to have to take these two terminals off. I took a photograph of the way everything is connected in here so I don't forget and then be like, oh my God, I don't know how to put it back together. That would be dreadful. So here's the negative. I'm just going to loosen that. The positive is back behind this little red cap. Put this over here for safekeeping. Just loosen that. Okay, so I'm going to take the positive off first. Negative. And I can charge the battery when it's on the bike. So if you're wondering why I'm doing this now, that's why, because I can charge it after I put it in. All right, so let's get the shit. Oh, there it is. Take this. There's that side. That side. And it should come down. Yeah. And then we'll take this whole thing. Oh, there's another terminal. Look at that. That's interesting. So I have to remember that. I guess, yeah, that one's just a carrier back to this one. So it's common. Take that out. That's it. I'm going to leave this screw right here so I don't forget. That's the battery. Oh, this looks like it's the, hang on. Be right back. Oh! So there's the two batteries side by side. There's the old one and the new one. They appear to be the same height, same width. However, the terminal configuration looks different. But I don't think that's going to be a major problem. Maybe it will. Maybe it will be a major problem. And we won't be able to use this battery. That would be unfortunate. But this one's 12 volt, 12 amp, R1200GS, whatever that means. And this one's a 12 volt 12AH. So identical specs. 200, no, this has 240 cold cranking amps, and this is 200. Take this off, put that on there. That one goes in the shit zone. So this battery came with these little things, and I guess they go in here like that. And that one goes like that. So I think I'm going to have to screw the bolts from the Beamer into here, and hopefully they'll fit. So we will give a go. Or I can perhaps just use these that came with it. Stand by. Okay, let's give her a go. I have everything that is needed, hopefully, to complete the installation. I tried to angle the camera so that you're able to see everything. Hopefully you can. If not, then fuck it, I won't even post this video on YouTube, and that'll be that. Okay, so here we have the new battery system. And we have, this is the OEM bolt. Let's see if it fits. And it does. So we need to take this. By the way, this comes off completely. But I think there's going to be a trick. I just have a feeling there's going to be a trick to try and put that thing back on there. It's always like that with these BMWs. There's always something. Let's put this. Remember, this is the back lead for the positive. The posi traction. Just tighten that. The Phillips. This is an awkward position. Good torque. Okay. And let's slide this back in. Get in there, you bitch. Excuse my language. Okay, now this one was here, and we had this across. You ever notice how some people say across, when in fact there is no T in that word, yet people say across instead of across. Wonder why. Alright, so let's see if this is a pain in the ass. Right, see, look, there's a little pin on the bottom that's got to interface with the bottom down here. And do I have any room? Yeah. So just make sure that seat's in there. And hopefully, yeah. Okay, see it? The pin's in there, so it's fine. The pin's down in here. And then put that in that side. And then was this like that? Yeah, I guess it was. That's gonna go. Come on. There. I think that's it. Yep. Secure. Now this goes under that. This on top of this. Where's our OEM bolt? When I say OEM, I just mean it was the one that was on there. Ooh, I just got juice. I just got juice on the new battery. I just saw a spark because It's live. And then, what happened now? Something's wrong. I'm missing something. Oh shit, oh no, that's it right there. I was worried there for a second that I forgot to put something on, but no, it's there. Tighten this. Juice. Tighten this. Juice. Seal meal. Put that there. Strap this down. Put that there. Yeah. Done. Don't forget to put this back on. That's it. Wow, that was pretty easy. Let me make sure this is seated. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, there. It just went down. Perfect. So I didn't have that pin, actually wasn't in there until I fiddled with it a bit. But now it's good. Yeah. Excellent. So, pretty easy job. Anyone can do it. And that's that. I'm gonna put the panel on, see if she's got power, and then put her on a charge for about fucking 15,000 hours, man. I'm gonna leave that bitch charged. Just kidding. 10 hours. Over and out. Wait. Time extension. Let's just see what happens since I hooked it up. Let's see if we actually have juice or we'll have some kind of malfunction. No, we got good juice. Everything looks intact. We didn't lose any data or telemetry, whatnot. So good. Turn that off. Is it going off? Off. Off. Excellent. No hiccups. Okay. Off.